Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the Mystic Moon Divine Masculine Tarot today in Ascension Journey. So what do they want you to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's on their mind today? What do they want you to know? What's going on with them today? What action steps are they taking, or what's going on? What is going on? Okay, so first card that got my attention is let's set the record straight. This is the King of Swords. So they are in their head right now planning on how they can make things right with you, how they can get something across to you, how they can say the right thing. They want to set the record straight. What that means is they want to clear the air with you. They want you to understand them better. They want you to understand perhaps why they did something, why they behaved a certain way, or why something had to happen that way. Let's set the record straight. Let me tell you how I feel. Let me open up to you. Let me tell you how it is. Let's talk about the future. Let's talk. So I feel this is an action towards actually doing something. Not just thinking about it, but acting on it. So the thinking, they're in the head. You know, this is someone who is in their head right now, thinking. But they want to actually take action to set it straight with you. So I feel they are planning to take action. That's what I'm connecting with. You know, this could also be someone who is connected with an air sign as well. Things could feel very up in the air in your connection right now. But I'm not connecting directly with that. You know, this is more, it doesn't matter what sign they are planning on taking action. They're just finding a steady pace. They're just doing it slowly but surely because they want to do it right. You know, they don't want to mess it up. They don't want to rush in. There is no rush on this journey. Remember, you have to be patient and trusting, and that's what you're learning too. But they're finding that steady pace. And the Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy, but an energy that ends up where it's meant to be. So this is an eventual positive outcome. So they are going to reach out to you. They are going to set the record straight with you. They are going to make things happen and put things right and do what they have come here to do. You just have to be patient with the when. And they are taking their action steps. So I feel those steps forward towards you. For some of you, it may happen quicker. For some of you, it may take a bit longer. But they are on the way. So they are taking those steps forward. So I feel this is what they're in the mind about. In their head right now, they are planning to take some kind of action to come to you. Whether it's actually jumping in the car, getting on a train, getting on a plane, or just sending that message through the phone. Enjoying the direction we're headed in. I love this because this is Chariot energy and this is movement, but it's also about where we are in the Cancer season in this July period. So it's a sign this is what they are doing now. Okay, they're saying, I'm coming to you. We're headed in the right direction. We want the same things. And again, I feel they're definitely connecting with you at night. So I'm seeing this as dreams. When you're both asleep dreaming, it's like you are sharing a bed, even though you're not physically together. You are sharing a bed because you're dreaming of each other. You have a vision of the future with each other. You may be connecting with each other. Maybe you're making love in these dreams. You're definitely having astral visits. So I feel you're coming together at night in sleep. You may also be feeling that very powerfully before you fall asleep as well. You may be feeling them all around you, but you're enjoying the direction you're heading in. So I feel it's like what you've been shown through the 5D is that you're on the right path, you're going in the right direction. Obviously, these steps forward are showing the right direction here. So your person is saying, let's set the record straight. We are headed in the same direction. We're headed in the right direction. I am coming to you, even if it's slowly but surely, to do it right, okay? Look at this, I'm ready to take the next step with you. So again, this is what they want you to know. Let's set the record straight. I want to marry you. I want to be in a relationship with you. I want to explore the deepest desires that we have for each other. I want to taste you. I want to touch you. I want to kiss you. I want to love you. I want to take that next step with you. And I feel ready to do that. But again, it may be taking a little bit of time. So they may say they're ready, and you might think, well, if you're ready, come on then. Where are you? You know, you may see that as I'm ready as, well, they're going to turn up in the next 5 minutes, and it doesn't work that way. So, you know, they may feel ready, however, they've got to put something into place. And they are showing you through dreams, through the things you see around you, your previews, signs, synchronicities, that they want to take this next step with you. And I definitely feel this is also a huge sign of ascension. We spoke about ascension symptoms in the earlier reading today. So if you are having any kind of Ascension symptoms, make sure you check that out. Give me fear, especially if you've been burping or you've been feeling sick, dizzy, having tooth pain or hand issues. Give me fear again there. So they're releasing fear, especially if they were already committed to someone, because some of them could already be committed. And they could be feeling very guilty because they are in a commitment with someone else, but they're having vivid fantasies and vivid dreams about life with you. So they want to set the record straight and deal with their karmic situation to free themselves up from that. So this Hierophant is about you guys having this spiritual path together. And they just made me say you guys. So I feel that's also a sign about same-sex twins, guys. Okay, as well as, people in straight connections or, girls, whatever's going on here. But it's showing you that they want to set the record straight. So what I'm feeling is if they're already in marriages or long-term commitments here, where they may be living with someone or they may have some kind of obligation or duty or responsibility, they want to set the record straight with that person too. So I feel this is really about taking responsibility so they can move forward and take the right steps to you. And a lot of them are really struggling with that because they may be drowning the sorrows. So they could be having a drink or two. So if they do drink alcohol, no matter what it is, they may be having a drink or two because they're feeling very miserable where they are, because they're having all these fantasies about you. They're having this beautiful experience with you in dream state, and then in their physical reality, they may just feel stuck in a situation, or they may be struggling to move forward to you or even reach out to you. So they are handling that, some of them, with alcohol or other addictive things like gaming, gambling, overeating, spending money, whatever it is they're doing. There could be some unhealthy attachment they need to release. And they're saying, yeah, because they're feeling trapped. So if they're feeling trapped in their situation and they want out of that situation, and this is something they're coming to terms with moving into August here, they may be having a drink or two. And I am connecting with that. For those of you, for a fact they don't drink alcohol, they could be perhaps having too much coffee, too much caffeine, or too many sugary things. For me, for example, I don't drink alcohol, but I do have sometimes too many sugary things, and too many things like milkshakes or hot chocolates or even like sugary, fruit drinks. It can make me feel like I'm a bit tipsy. So I feel they're doing this to kind of get away from this negativity. So what I'm feeling as well here is for those of them that are in marriages, commitments, situations, they're feeling trapped in that and they want to break free. They want to get out of these bars. So I feel the storm here is about them taking back their power. So you may see lightning, you may see storms, you may even see people opening prison bars or opening bars. They show me like someone who's very strong, for example, pulls open the bar, and then they step out. And this is breaking the chain. So they want to break free from their situation. And while they're in that situation, they may be having a drink or two, and they're also talking to themselves. Let's set the record straight. I need to deal with this now. Because a lot of them are having all these fantasies about you. All the passion is with you. It's not with whoever they're with or wherever they are. It's with you. You're that red rose there, and they want to apologise. So I definitely feel they are fantasising about you, dreaming about you. But no matter what they're in, no matter how trapped they feel, they're going to find a steady pace, they're going to release themselves from that, and they're going to move on. So I'm seeing this as moving on from these things they're trapped in. They may be having a drink to get some courage up, to be able to set the record straight with a karmic partner, or maybe to create an argument or to bring something out into the open. But really this card, with this being the first card, they are saying to you, I want you to know that I feel trapped in my current circumstances and I'm trying to break out of that. I want you to know that I do drown my sorrows because it's miserable without you and I feel a lot of pain. I want you to know that I am going to leave that situation. I am going to take action towards you. I am going to show you how I feel. And I want you to know that I want to take the next step with you so we're both heading in the right direction. So the angel guidance here is enjoy the direction you're headed in. Be at peace with the journey right now. Allow things to flow. Don't worry or stress or, get in your own head. Or, in the UK we say mither. You feel mithered when your mind is occupied or feeling anxiety. So don't mither over things or overthink things or stress. Give it to heaven. They are in the head, but they will take action. So even if there's nothing happening right now in this moment, they intend to do something. And in last night's reading, we got within 2 weeks. So what I'm going to do as well is bring in a timing message here. So I've got 2 timing decks here, 3 actually. Let's bring in my timing deck as well. So I've got 3 timing decks. So what I'm going to do is a little pick a pile. So pick a number 1, 2 or 3. So let's get a number for number 1. Okay. No, actually what we're going to do, let's see what that is first. We've got festive season coming in. So I feel they may well be thinking about the festive season. What they're guiding me to do is this. We're going to use this deck for pile 1, this deck for pile 2, this is the Divine Timing deck, and this deck for pile 3. So this is the Time Oracle from Amazon. This is the Divine Oracle, Divine Timing Oracle by Divine Visions, and this is my deck, Liz Harrison, Divine Timing. So pick your deck. Okay, which deck are you guided to? And I feel that's going to give you an answer or some guidance. It may not necessarily tell you when things are going to move forward, but it may give you some guidance about it, okay? So 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, something could be happening around the festive season. There you go. So your timing is 6 months from now. So it could well be that, again, the festive season could be important for your connection, but you may find 6 months from now everything is completely different than how it is today. So I'm not necessarily feeling it's going to take 6 months for things to happen, but there could well be things happening over the next 6 months that put you into a completely different place there where you are than where you are now. And I feel someone could even be pregnant by then too. So if you're trying to manifest a baby with them, or that's what you want, that could also be happening. Or this baby in the picture could be a sign of the Empress. It could be a sign of a new beginning coming in. So 6 months from now, you're going to be in a far different position than you feel you are right now, which is really powerful. So again, the festive season could be important. Now, if you chose pile 2, this pile, let's get a timing for you. Something you need to know. Timing, please, angels. There we go. So we've got 0. So it may take no time at all. Now, 0 is also connected with the other side. So you may be seeing signs from your loved ones in heaven. And that's the sign with the 0. But I feel this is like it's going to happen very quickly with the 0 for no time. We've got eclipse, so things are going to turn around very quickly. And we've got October, November, December. So again, festive period could be important. October, November, December. Things are going to turn around very quickly. So again, like pile 1, you could be experiencing something very different in October, November and December than you are actually now. And then if you chose my deck number 3, maybe you chose all 3 decks just to get some guidance. They're all pretty much the same. They are going to march towards you. They want to take action. So I'm definitely feeling this is like this here, where they are taking action towards you. And we've got new love coming in. So they are seeing this in a new way. So what I'm connecting with is an energy shift between June just gone and March ahead. March ahead as in the March in 2026. But I feel this is from June, things are marching ahead. And it's going to feel like a new love. It's going to feel brand new. So I'm not saying a new love. Some of you may be manifesting new love. You may be thinking about that even though you're watching this reading. But I feel they want to come to you in a very new way. You know, they're going to be experiencing this love with you in a very new way. It's going to feel new and loving and beautiful. And they are planning on taking action towards you furthest timeline out by March. But I feel that this isn't really about March. It's more about them marching ahead. And there's been big shifts in your connection since June. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.